and welcome to the Revival Experiment. And today we have a very special guest again. It has taken a little while to get to her because she is an influencer in her own right, in a shell though. We have Sakshi today, and Priyanka and Sakshi have been training for some time, so I'll let them do the introduction.
Thanks, Sunanda. So, Sakshi is a mom, an entrepreneur, and a fitness lover, just like all of us sitting right here. She's been on an incredible fitness journey. Let's hear about that from you, Sakshi.
Thanks, Priyanka. But so basically, I was so fat in school that changed my mindset totally in life. Now I'm scared of food. Not that I liked food earlier on, and I'm so happy to have found Priyanka. She's just the right person to exercise with.
Thank
I've
you.
gone through so many gyms, so many trainers, but I never found that one person, and now I feel like it's a dream come true.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, I'm being managing my mom duties and my cafe and my fitness all together because I just don't want to become a typical auntie.
Fair enough.
I know I'm going to reach auntie age soon, but I don't want to be that typical image of an auntie.
No, I understand. One thing very interesting when you said that you were bullied a bit in school.
A lot.
Yeah, so I mean, we have all gone through that. I have also had the same past, but how did it take of course, that journey? How did you undertake that? And especially, I want to ask about your business because you are in the business of food, and that too yummy food in Delhi.
Correct.
So this is kind of an anomaly. Please illustrate on that.
So my journey in school was the problem was with me. So I was not very confident about myself. So I let people get over me. I know so many people who are on the heavier side, but they have that personality and they carry themselves well. So no one can say anything. Even now, you see so many influencers. They
Correct.
on the heavier side, but they carry themselves well. You know, when you let someone bully you about something, they
Yeah.
can go to any end to do that. So I was on the weaker side during my school days and my college days, but anyways, overcome that now. And my business, so I run Passion Project. It's a cloud kitchen based in South Delhi. I started off specially with health food because I thought there was a lack in the market of health food. Like, I want to order food, but I don't find anything that's not cheesy and not
Yeah.
sugary and not
Correct.
bakery processed. So I started off with that. We bake our own bagels, we do healthy ingredients. But I slowly realized that in the market in India, people, when they want to order out, it's more like a treat for them. So I had to add binge items to the menu as well. Though our afternoon sales are office crowd and they want to eat healthy. So I'm liking that trend as well.
That's good, but
Yeah.
you're right. You know, we had done a couple of
Yeah.
talks about why is it important to also keep your mind
Exactly.
happy, and it's
Yes.
okay to
Yeah.
give yourself
Totally.
a treat once in a
Yeah.
while.
But
But
I
all
don't do that to myself, and I'm very hard on myself. I
exactly.
was telling her we
Very.
just went to Spain and I had only breakfast. Rest was I wanted to have my sangria, so I countered my meals against the sangria.
Yeah,
How,
can you imagine that?
exa-
That's not
imagine.
right.
Yeah, I mean that is one thing we wanted to ask about discipline. Maybe
Correct.
you have a very specific diet that you followed.
Yeah, been like
So I've been on
shocking.
really horrible diets and I spoiled my digestive system because of that. Like, six tomatoes in the entire day. That's
My
it.
goodness.
And I did that for
Pause a second.
One sec,
Yes,
exactly. Hold
exactly.
on.
What?
six tomatoes in the entire day.
And that
That
worked.
It worked tremendously.
was that all you ate for one day?
Yeah.
For how long?
For about 8 or 9 months.
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, so
We are in shock. Literally. That is
How-
insane.
But that was horrible. I know I accepted myself. You can eat and lose weight as well.
How much
But
weight?
at that time, someone tells you, if you do this, you lose weight. You agree to that. Basically,
That
that's what
was
happened.
that is a crazy diet.
Yeah, it
Uh,
was.
if you don't mind us telling
And I've not
us.
had carbs for about 10 years before my kids were born.
Oh my
No
God.
pizza, pasta, roti, rice, nothing. I did not touch. It was when I got pregnant that I had roti.
Oh my god. But okay, if you don't mind telling us, how much weight did you lose on that tomato
So
diet?
I started started at about 138 kilos. I got down to about 55. Yeah, one
Unbelievable.
person out of the body.
One
72, 75
I mean,
kilos.
I
That's-
achieved that also, but not by 8 tomatoes a day or 6, 7. It was a bariatric surgery. I mean, we had discussed
right.
that.
We've discussed this. Yes.
And of course, I'm still struggling, and all these procedures, these drastic diets, and everything.
But
What
I
would
think
you
that was
tell
bad. It
your
was
old
very
self?
bad. Now we have more knowledge. We have so many people like Priyanka to give us knowledge about, how to balance your meals, how to work out well, so that you can eat that.
Yeah.
I think those drastic diets just spoil your system. And I know it for a fact because it's happened to me. I cannot eat, like, if I want to eat a pizza and I try a slice also, I get sick. So it's not right.
So it's in a way you've conditioned yourself to
Yeah.
kind of not
Yeah.
indulge.
It's like I've done a surgery on myself.
That's crazy.
So it's bad, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And when you stopped and started kind of, going back to the regular, I'm still kind of getting my head to understand
it's
this
bad.
kind of
Hardcore.
the discipline that you require to just eat tomatoes in a day,
Willpower.
and the willpower.
But
and then-
discipline and willpower I still have, but
Okay.
I'm more sensible now.
yes,
We go out
I
for
mean,
dinners, we take the kids out, but I don't touch there. I eat my home cooked meals, what I make for myself.
mhm.
I still do that. And if we're on a holiday, I am very mindful of eating because I feel that the hard work I've been putting for years, I don't want it to go to waste. It's more of a
Fair
fear.
enough.
Like some people say, no, on a holiday we'll gain 3-4 kilos and we'll come back and get. I don't want to give that buffer to myself. I'm fine at where I am. I'll come back and lose more.
Okay, since we're talking about the revival experiment, tell me, what is it that makes you extremely happy in life?
Question.
Working out. It really,
Oh my
God. Wow.
trust me, it really gives me that, that it's like a stress buster for me from the entire day because I'm hands on with my kids. I'm a physiotherapist by profession, so I left that career just to be with my kids. And my husband gave me that opportunity that I can be with my kids. He's not after me, go work, we need more money in the house.
Mm.
Of course, everybody needs more money, but
Correct.
he
Right.
gave me that space to be with the kids and nurture them.
Mm.
So I'm happy that I can take off some time for myself.
Brilliant.
So I mean, this whole me time concept is there. And how are you eating now?
Much more sensibly. I just started the 1 week, 1 meal diet, but I just wanted to get off my holiday detox of sangria.
So you, at the moment you're
but
on
just
one meal a day.
1 meal a day.
OMAD, the so-called OMAD
Yes.
diet.
OMAD diet.
And it is amazing because you can eat as much as you want in that one meal, and obviously you can't eat so much, so it's like a trick on you basically. But
Right. Yeah.
mentally you feel, wow, you're eating so much and you don't feel hungry the entire day.
Yeah. So basically, you're
Interesting.
Yeah.
putting all the
It's like a trick on your brain
Yeah.
basically, because if someone tells you can eat as much as you can in
Yeah,
that
in
one
one
meal,
meal.
you
and whatever
keep
you can.
thinking about it the whole day. No,
And
there are no carbs in it. You can eat
Okay.
protein and fat. So cheese, avocado, if you're non-vegetarian, chicken, meat, anything.
I have that one question. Since you have been on a less carbohydrate kind of a non-balanced diet, let's put it that way, because carbohydrates are also
It's very
important.
important.
How are your liver tests coming along? This is one thing, because everybody talks about
Touch wood,
Correct,
all my blood
correct.
tests are fine.
touch wood.
And I
Okay,
keep
this is a
getting
great
them
touch
done
wood.
every 4-5 months. I keep getting it done.
Okay, so basically, also those who want to go on a protein diet, it's not that
So it's not like keto.
scared. Yeah, also it's not keto.
You're not having too many. You're having that one meal. How much can you have? You can have 2 chicken breasts at the max.
Yeah,
Correct. Right.
How much will you have? So,
but still, keto is anything but carbs, right?
yeah.
So you're not.
I don't believe in keto because I personally can't have that much fat. Like they ask you to have so
Yeah,
much butter,
yeah,
and
Correct.
ghee
Ghee
and
and-
coffee.
Right.
I can't have that much fat. If you give me 2-3 pieces of cheese, I'm happy with
Yeah.
that. I can't binge on so much.
And
It's how much your body takes also, right?
Correct.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's useless to ask you a question that when you are actually doing the passion project and then you see all that amazing sourdoughs and the avocado.
Oh, I
and all that.
love sourdough. That's my
So
weakness.
there you go. Now,
Oh, I have to
I
interject
think-
here. Sunanda is a very passionate
Yeah, you
baker.
told me she makes amazing
right
sourdough.
now,
You have to
right
send
now
me
I'm
some.
still right now it's still like, these up and down, the spikes are too high between the failures and the successes, so I
It
want to
looks
reach that.
yum. That loaf looked yum.
Yeah. So I
No
mean,
doubt.
how do you, I don't end up eating it. I bake a lot, but I'm very mindful of the
So
fact that
we know where who's the one who enjoys the sourdough the most between the three of us right now. Me.
but look at you, I mean,
I know, yeah. I
you can
envy
easily
her.
No.
no, but
Okay.
exactly. So how do you really get over that temptation? In
Correct.
fact, because
I
since
kill
you
it.
sit,
I
you
kill
kill
it
it.
in myself. And my husband, my kids, they're all eating in front of me, and sometimes you just have to kill it, Otherwise, you end up
It's
binging so much.
definitely
Yeah.
not an easy thing to do.
That night, after we came from Spain, he wanted to go to Bukhara to have makhani dal, and he's eating in front of me. And what are you
Oh,
supposed
gosh.
to do?
So what? You just close your eyes and say,
No, I just fill my stomach with water and Diet Coke.
You've got to have
OMG.
some serious willpower and discipline.
But it's absolutely a great thing to know that you have that willpower that you're exerting on yourself when it comes to the intake, and that one thing that we really want to also build in our lives is to have that willpower with happiness
Correct.
and with that control, but at the same time not killing ourselves over
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Absolutely, yes. I think it's
That balance should always be there. Like you're
100%.
doing what you're doing, the discipline with that happiness. Otherwise, you won't be able to get through it.
Makes
Great.
It'll
sense.
just make you very depressed or whatever, like low.
And this is exactly why we wanted to have you for a revival
Exactly.
experiment.